Hello, party people. I know I might say this a lot, or in the past I have. I wasn't gonna make a video about this, but um, I decided it was too much of a gold mine. Let me clarify. I every time I think about it, I laugh to myself about it. So I haven't been following this Twitch user by the name of Finster for a long time. I've seen a few of his streams, and I assume those are his pronouns, he and him. I mention that because, not just to be politically correct, but he had a 3-day ban from Twitch. He wasn't banned permanently. It wasn't a perma ban. Um, because, okay, let me explain this. Finster is a femboy, as in he is. I think the term is cis. He's a cis male, CIS, but he you can't exactly call it cross dressing, but you can call it apparently Twitch causes. I don't know if this is in terms of service or not. I don't know that much about Twitch. I'm just a viewer on Twitch. I do not stream. Um, he was female presenting because, as a male, it's well known he is born a male and chooses to remain a male, at least for now. And he was dressed femininely, like a female. And one of the things that goes with this is that he had a bra on. It visually appeared he had boobs, whether those were from padding or whether they were from estrogen replacement, estrogen hormones. It appeared he had boobs, female breasts. So he was adjusting himself on screen, which apparently is a relatively common thing. Like, cause think about sidebar here. Think about it. If I was streaming on Twitch, I happen to be standing up, and I just instinctively scratch my balls. Am I male presenting? Is scratching my balls against Twitch terms of service? So I bring that up because of this. So if Finster, if he is adjusting himself, does it appear like he's playing with himself? Does it appear is in a raunchy nature? Is it distasteful? Is it inappropriate for minors? Even though I'm pretty sure his stream is for 18 plus, but hey, you know what? Let's not make assumptions here about female presenting. So this other Twitch user I was watching, he said, "I'm male presenting, so it's okay if I touch my chest." Because essentially, that's what happened. Finster, as a male, as he was born a male, he identifies as a male. If he touches his chest, and that's, think about it. What if I had like something like this going on, right? And then I just went like this. What if I went like this whole thing is fucking hilarious to me. Um, so I guess Twitch, in their infinite wisdom, is now the judge of what is male and female, and what you can do as a male and female on stream while identifying as not or is a male and female. Um, it's a lot more confusing than it seems, but like at the core, it's very simple. I it just blew my mind that like the terms of service I would assume are very unclear about this. Um, so I guess because Finster is a male, but he was dressed female, and most importantly, he had some indication of breasts. Now, if he touches those breasts, they're his breasts. if he touches his own breast, right, is it interpreted in a seductive way? What about intentions? What what, what about intentions? What if he was touching them? What if he was touching them, right? And it, it there were no harm was met to the. It's been a long time since I made a response video to something as ludicrous as this. Like, think of if okay, hypothetically, if there's a female, born a female, identifies as a female, uses female pronouns, if she, was covered up, but on her shirt or t-shirt or sweater or whatever, there appeared to be breasts there. She does not have the right to touch her own body in a non-seductive way. What if she was adjusting? Versus what if a male was adjusting? So it's just like it seems like there's a very gray line here about what separates what. So think about it. Whether I'm male presenting or female presenting, can I be like, I'm gonna male and female present today? That means I can do anything I want, like to my own body. Obviously there's reason to this, within reasons. But the fact that I had never heard of this term before, presenting. So, like the title of this video is not female presenting. We're not giving females presents. Females are presenting themselves female. But apparently it was a male presenting himself female. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, if there was no nudity, if there was no like extra stuff going on, like extra stuff like some pinching or some cold temperatures, like that I get. I mean, like, yeah, that's probably too much. If there's some fondling involved, okay. If you just watch within the context of that video, though, the stream he had before he got the 3-day ban, Finster is just, he was being himself. He chooses to dress however he wants to dress, and it's just like, wait. Okay, well, what if you were female presenting, right? But you didn't have boobs. What if you were female presenting with like, female hair and what if you were presenting, right? You are male, you look female, as bad as that sounds. So you look female, but you don't have boobs. Can you still just touch your chest? Like, what if you were just flat chested? Can you just touch it? Like, can I go like? Is this against terms of service for Twitch right now? Is me doing this right now? Can this get me banned? Like, if I want like, all right, I had enough fun with this. Like, seriously though, like, in all seriousness, like, this is his livelihood. This is how he makes a living, and this is his income. As extravagant or not as extravagant as it might be, it's his fucking body. Which, like, I understand when you sign the Twitch terms of service, the agreement, etc., and you say, I'm gonna post blah 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 content as long as I follow blah 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 rules. The fact that there might be a little section in the Twitch terms of service about female or male presenting, I mean, like, why can't we just do this to the point that 18 plus, anything remotely sexual, suggestive, whatever, 18 plus automatically. You don't get to decide. Twitch decides for you. They look at some of your streams and say, okay, you're 18 plus and you can't change it. Why can't that just happen? So now you get into the area of, okay, If it's 18 plus, can it be porn? Can there be actual people having intercourse on stream? That actually sort of happened. I don't know if you guys remember that story, but there's no nudity involved, but like it was pretty clear what the fuck was going on in that video. I'm not gonna. That's all you're gonna get from me about that one. You should watch it. It's very interesting. All right, so I had enough fun with this. Like I presenting, presenting. Okay. Uh, what if I stood up right now and started grabbing my crotch? What if I was doing a Michael Jackson impersonation? Like, it's not meant to be sexual. It's just I'm just mimicking Michael Jackson's moves. Okay, okay, okay. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I mean, like, I just thought this was a random thing, and like I said, I honestly wasn't gonna make this video, but I was like, dude, this is so confusing and so like unnecessary that I have to comment about this. I have to react to it. Um, you guys can check out Finster on Twitch. Like he's pretty popular in any of the online communities. No matter what they may or may not be in terms of gender, sexuality, whatever. Just you can't even touch your own body. That blows my mind. As long as you're not showing anything or like making it sexual or moaning or some shit like that, you can't touch your own body. Now, if those breasts were fake, are you being punished by touching fake breasts? I don't. I can go into this in further detail and like analyze this all I want, but it's still not gonna make sense to me. I mean, it makes sense. It just doesn't make sense towards normal internet usage. I what do I know? I'm not on Twitch. I'm just some dude on YouTube. That's all I am. That's all I am. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other, and make sure you present properly.